Greetings fellow earthlings and welcome to this AI only battle, and today we have 80 trebuchets versus 80 mortars. Oh, it might be 40 mortars. Is it 2 mortars per squad or 4? I can't remember. We'll find out, but yeah, this video is just done for fun and let's see who is going to win. Okay, it's 2 per squad, so it's 80 trebuchets versus 40 mortars, but the stats were the same, that's why I've chosen these units. And also, one thing that I just want, it looks so weird seeing them like this. One thing I want to say before this video starts is my City Skylines campaign, videos, they've come to an end. The game is so difficult to record and I've just had a crash. It annoyed me, so I'm done with City Skylines. I gave it a go trying to record it. The views were actually quite okay, better than I thought they would be. But yeah, the Building Isengard episode will never be released because it just crashed halfway through, and the game, it's just really unstable when recording it. It plays well, but when recording, it's a different story. Either way, let's begin this battle. Who's gonna win, the mortars or the trebuchets? I think I've got to go with the trebuchets because they're English. Oh no, sorry, my bad. 40 trebuchets versus 40 mortars. I'm getting confused with different games here. And yeah, the first rocks are coming in. Let's go. Are we going to hit? Getting some good early hits could be really helpful. Come on, France, get into position. You've already been bombarded. You need to start firing, or maybe they're trying to move around a bit, waste a bit of the English ammo. But if the English start hitting and taking out some mortars like they almost did there, then that's not going to look good for them. Come on, France, you've got to fire. Although I do want England to win overall, I still do want to see you start firing. The accuracy on these trebuchets is horrible. You know what, France? Take your time, they're not done a hit. Oh, just as I say that, they hit. Burning about 10 soldiers there. Oh, did they actually... I think they destroyed... No, the mortar survived, but they still got a lot of kills. Oh, we got some big hits coming in now. The French, they need to fire back. They're just getting blown to pieces. Oh, I think some fire's coming in. Fire's coming in by the French. But they've got the same bad accuracy. Come on, France, start getting some hits. Oh, they destroyed 2 trebuchets. 2 are down. That's 1 squad made obsolete. That's 1 down. But they need to keep this fire up. I think they've definitely got an accuracy advantage. But the English and the trebuchets had a start advantage because they were firing before the French could even get ready, so... yeah, will that be enough? Oh, did they destroy another one? Yes, they destroyed another one. Well done, France. The English moving forwards to get a better shot. Look at them walking forwards here. They've lost the trebuchets, they're just in a march on them now. That could actually really help them if they manage to silence a few there. The French need to start firing at this squad, otherwise it's going to become dangerous for them. Oh, a lot of French fire coming in. All shots missed. Not good. A lot of English fire comes flying in as well. All shots missed as well. Come on, England, get some hits on them. It looks like, I think this mortar went down. This one's dead, I think. Don't know, it's difficult to tell with the mortar cannons. The trebuchets it's quite easy because, you know, they completely collapse, but yeah, with the mortars, difficult to see them. Anyway, how's it looking for the English? They've definitely lost a few here. These are still standing, which is good. Lost another one here, lost a few here. Yeah, so they're definitely... I think the English are taking more hits than the French right now. They're definitely struggling. I think it's in the French favour, but, you know, if this unit here can silence a few of them, then it's going to be a different story. Let's see how it looks speeded up a bit. Incredibly beautiful. Okay, and the English charge in, silencing this mortar unit. And that's going to be a big problem for the French. Oh, but they're now charging forwards now. They've lost one mortar. Their squad's having to march forwards. But I think the English have broken already. Yeah, that's not what the English wanted. They really needed this to really silence them, but they've broken. Not good. Okay, one of these English rocks has to hit. Nope, every single one missed. That's a problem with trebuchets, they always miss. These bombard cannons aren't too accurate as well if you look at them. Like, look at all these here. Yeah, all of those missed, they went completely over, so it's, you know, accuracy is about the same, but it's just the way how they hit that causes the difference here. If they hit a mortar, it only kills the units around it most of the time, whereas if a trebuchet gets hit, the entire thing just collapses, like we saw there. It just collapses completely. Perfect timing. But, you know, these mortars are getting hit, but they're not going down. They're just sending more troops to man them. And yeah, that's a big problem for the trebuchets. A bit of friendly fire coming in here at the English, and it looks like the French are broken here. Okay, let's speed it up a bit now. Seems very repetitive. It just looks really beautiful seeing it like this. Who's going to win? I think it's still in favour of the French, but you know, looking at it from this angle, the French are taking a lot of hits, and the French, they're more grouped up because of how their armies are. So yeah, they're like easier to hit now. They've been made easier. Yeah, some troops now starting to fight in the middle as well. They've caught each other here. They're charging to try and silence some artillery units. That's what happens when they lose access to their siege equipment, or they run out of ammunition. They're just going to end up charging at each other. So beautiful. All these rocks flying around. And you can see them starting to fight a bit more in the middle now. The English chasing after the French here. Seems like the French are struggling on this side. Yeah, the French have lost a lot. They're really struggling on this flank. They've got a lot of troops over here, but on this side, they're almost out. And as for the English, you know, they've lost a lot of troops, but it's balanced where they are. They've still got some here, some in the middle, and still on the left flank as well. Oh, the left wing, sorry, it won't be a flank, will it? Ah, whatever, it's not important. English charging in to kill the French. Come on, England, you can do this. So much fighting going on in the middle. Is this the stupidest battle I've done yet? I think it's arguable. I've done a lot of stupid battles. I think this could be one of them. Oh, it's funny. English charging in with some more troops in not in tight formation, in loose formation, and they're charging in and they've silenced this French artillery unit, but retreated instantly, I think. And the French go chase them down, and ooh, a lot of French just got fried there. Yeah, are they going to go back? Yeah, they're going to go back and man the can, or maybe not. Maybe not, who knows. Okay, Okay, it seems like they're actually trying to get involved in melee now. The French have realised this is pointless, and look how far these trebuchets are moving up. They really want this good aim. Some of them are able to fire all the way back here at these. They just want to get onto the front line. I'm guessing they couldn't fire on this flank, that's why this one got destroyed so badly. I guess they didn't have the range for this one, which means they've now had to move forwards. Weird, the catapult rocks have hit here, and like the smoke that goes up once it lands, it's still here, it's not like it's like glitched itself into position. Looks more like chemical warfare. Yeah, the stones just levitate in midair, that's how devastating the English trebuchets are. Some of them aren't even using fire anymore, they're just throwing the rocks. Battle's almost over. I think the English definitely have the upper hand. They've got so many troops here as well, just fighting the French. I can't imagine this battle lasting too much longer. Yeah, the English have silenced them over here as well. They probably don't break. Yep, but... And there goes all French artillery, they've left them all. They're now chasing down the English. Maybe they're gonna try and attach themselves onto another one here? Perhaps? I don't know what the French plan is right now, but it doesn't look good. Look at all the blood. Just weird pockets of blood just dotted on the battlefield. Right, but the French have made it onto their side now, trying to silence some trebuchets. No generals have died yet, which I think is interesting. Oh, and there we go. It was the English who won at the end. Yeah, because they're still around, and I'm guessing all the French broke. Did not expect it to happen there, but well done to the English and the trebuchets. They killed 530 soldiers and lost 300, whereas the French killed 219 and lost 645, so there was clearly some friendly fire going on there. Yeah, well done England. Of course we can't see the stats because it only shows mine, sadly. Ah well. Either way, hope you've enjoyed this battle. I know I definitely enjoyed recording it. If you did and you want to see more stupid stuff that are completely going to waste your time, like this one, I upload them every Thursday, and yeah, they're not meant to be taken seriously, but please feel free to subscribe if you want to be notified, and of course please feel free to share my videos as well, if you want to help me grow. So yeah, this was definitely a fun one for me. Hope you enjoyed it too, and goodbye.